Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Jada back with the Loop Breakers, baby. Hey, the Loop Breakers, baby, y'all doing all right? Y'all doing good? Yes, good. If you are new to my channel, welcome in, man. You're gonna get broken out that loop. You're gonna be broken out that loop that everybody in, man. That mental loop. You're gonna be broken out of that, man. And if you actually are not new to this channel, you're a returning subscriber. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the love, all the support, all the comments that y'all been giving me, man. I appreciate all of them. Today, man, I want to talk about something that I think is really important. That's something that's really gonna help everybody who watches this. So if you stay to the end, you're gonna see the fruit. And if you stay watching throughout the whole entire video, you're gonna get a lot of fruit. Because I've seen about 45% of y'all actually don't watch all the way throughout the video. And if you're not sitting and watching, what are you gaining? If you sat and watched 2 minutes, a minute of the video, and the video's 10, 15 minutes, you missed out on something. And you can apply this to anywhere in your life. You know what I'm saying? So try to get the full experience that you can get. You know what I'm saying? Get all the knowledge you can. Chase that knowledge. Chase that knowledge. That's what I do. Chase that knowledge. But hey, one thing, man, something real that I've been thinking about, bro. You have to learn how to think for yourself. I can't stress this enough. You have to learn how to think for yourself. It's very important for you to move anywhere in your life. For instance, you got parents that want you to go and do this. They want you to go follow this career path. They want you to go follow this certain way of life. So you steady do that. You going through the motions, you doing that. Who are you doing it for at the end of the day? You doing it for them. You're not doing it for yourself. All your thoughts are surrounded by somebody else's opinions and decisions, and not for you. So you're not even gonna be able to. I'm not gonna limit you. But how are you gonna be able to enjoy something that you didn't decide or choose for yourself in the extent? How? When you living through somebody else's thoughts and opinions. Answer that. Drop that down in the comments below and tell me how can that be done. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that could be done because you weren't, first of all, you weren't chosen. You didn't choose to do it. Second of all, your heart's not in it. And third of all, it's not even something that you thought of at all. It's not in your mind. It don't circulate in your mind. You see what I'm saying? I was listening to this one song by J. Cole. I listen to J. Cole. And the song's called Caged Bird. And in one of the lyrics, he was talking about think for yourself, make your own plans. Who are you going to follow when the leader's getting swallowed by reefer clouds and in out-of-county jail? Let that sink in. I want to go ahead and break that down for y'all. So, think for yourself, make your own plans. That's simple. Y'all can understand. Y'all smart enough to understand that. And then you got the other part. I'm gonna use this as an analogy. The other part. Who you gonna follow when the leaders getting swallowed by reefer clouds in the out-of-county jail? Those leaders in your business. They can be leaders in your friend group. They could be maybe your parents. They could be your boss. They could be a certain public figure that you look at on YouTube or any social media platform, or just a random person that you might know and follow. What they do, they start getting swallowed by the reefer clouds in and out of county jail. They start going after, chasing things, getting into things that distract them, that don't help them, that don't uplift them, that ultimately does not help them at all. See what I'm saying? So, as they leading, and you sitting there, you just running behind, right? What they smoking? Well, and then he tells you, hey, smoking provides benefits. Oh, smoking, it actually cleans out your lungs and it de-stresses you. Okay? So you like, well, I see him, he built. Oh, he's strong, he's smart, he's sharp. So you start doing it too. And maybe he end up getting caught up with the police. Worst comes to worst, end up caught up with the police. Well, sooner or later you might end up in that position too. See what I'm saying? But that's just an analogy that I'm showing y'all. It could be any type of distraction, any type of thing that is not conducive to your life, anything like that. So you got that right there. And I want y'all to let that sink in. Because with all that I just showed y'all, you are not thinking for yourself. Make your own plans. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to think about this. Who are you going to be if all of your thoughts and all your decisions are surrounded around somebody else's? Who are you going to be at the end of the day? Whatever your name is, just think about, who is Jacob going to be at the end of the day? Who is Carl going to be at the end of the day? Who is Jessica going to be at the end of the day? Who is Mark going to be at the end of the day? Who is Tyler? Who is Dwayne? Who is Gerald? Who are you going to be at the end of the day? All right, you're not gonna be somebody that you wanted to be. In a sense, you're gonna end up you're gonna be somebody. You're gonna try to be somebody else that you're trying to be, that you're trying to live up to, instead of living up to who you are. See what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to be in that place. So learn to make your own decisions and think for yourself. That's the best thing you could ever do. That's what I do. I think for myself and make my own plans. And what else I do? The thoughts and ideas of other people, I look at them. I look at how it might have affected them and their lifestyle. I'm like, okay, well, shoot. Maybe I can just add this into a certain area of my life, and it'll help me. And it has. You know, just take certain small things, or maybe big things, and just tweak them a little bit and make them work for you. See what I'm saying? That way, you learned through that person's mistakes, shortcomings, or fails or failures. You learned from that, and now you'll be doing better. That's so much better, so much better. You can't sit there and follow everyone. You can't sit there and be led by this person, that person, her, him, they, she, cow, who. It don't matter. You can't sit there and be led by everyone's thoughts, decisions, and opinions. You have to learn to think for yourself. You have to learn to follow yourself. You know what I'm saying? And trust in God. I'm always going to stress that in everything that I say that comes with this, because you don't lean on your own understanding. Somebody's higher than you. See what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Just go ahead and just let that seep into your heart. I've already planted that seed in your mind, that good seed in your mind. I want y'all to just keep that in consideration of what I'm saying, because without your mind, you make decisions outside of yourself. The decisions that you make are not for you. See what I'm saying? You need your mind to make good decisions. That's what you need. One thing to know, ain't nobody gonna help you get out your bed. Nobody's gonna help you get out your bed. Nobody's gonna tell you to make this video. Nobody's gonna tell you, hey, turn off the TV, you need to go study. Nobody's gonna tell you, hey, take the trash out. Nobody's gonna tell you, hey, pay this bill. Nobody's gonna tell you, hey, you got a really important meeting coming up. You should prepare for it. You got 3 hours. Nobody's gonna sit here and tell you that. And to be honest, if there is a person that does do that for you, appreciate them. But don't sit there and let them continue to tell you things like that. It's time to step up. It's time to put on your big boy pants, because you're a man. It's time for you to put them on, man. It ain't no more time for mama to tell you to do this and mama to tell you to do that, and daddy telling you to do this and daddy telling you to do that. It's not that no more. You got a life to build. You got somewhere to go. You want to go ahead and do something great. You want to go ahead and be great. You want to go ahead and make some changes in your life. So so you can make changes for other people in your life and around you. Or it starts right now. Do it right now. You got time. Do it right now. Day one, it starts right now. There's no other day. Don't put it forward to anything else. Start thinking for yourself right now. Don't be selfish, but think for yourself right now. Think about how it's going to affect you in the future and just apply it. And you're going to see some major fruit. Some major fruit. I'm not lying to y'all at all, bro. I'm not lying to y'all at all. Just keep that in mind. I've already, like I said, I planted that good seed in your head already. It's time for you to just apply it. It's time for you to do it. And don't give up in no 30 days. Continue to do it. Continue to do it, because with consistency, dedication, and discipline, and then a desire, what's really a desire plus discipline plus dedication equals success. You gotta have the desire. You gotta have the discipline. You have to be determined. You gotta be dedicated in order to get to that success. And I want to incorporate that in another video. So I'm gonna put that in another video for y'all. But if y'all actually enjoyed this video and y'all gained any type of knowledge, I'm talking about any type of knowledge, go and just like the video and subscribe for more content if y'all want to see more mentally uplifting videos, because I got all of them that y'all might need. Just go ahead and throw me a like. Go ahead and comment how you felt. Go ahead and comment about things you might have seen, maybe certain things that you might want me to speak about or incorporate in videos. Anything of that nature, I'm all open to it. My arms is open. They open. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and do that. And also, if y'all could, just go ahead and follow my Instagram. It says 689_J. I post motivational content, quotes, inspiring ideas, and things like that. Just if y'all are interested in something like that, that's all y'all's choice. But another thing that is your choice is you making your day great. Make your day great. Think for yourself. Don't allow somebody else to think for you. I'm talking to you. Don't allow nobody else to think for you, to speak for you, to make decisions for you, for your life. Okay. Want y'all to have a great one, man. Peace and blessings. I love y'all. Make today great, baby. Make today great, baby.